Hello. As you remember, we already installed our penetration testing lab, and now we will install Metasploit in Ubuntu. So first log in to your Ubuntu system. Of course, I have an update to download, but I will not download for them for now. And then let's oops, I'm not sorry. Let's fix that. Okay, so now after successfully logging it with the password, we set the installation. So we will change to the password for it. So let's change to the password because we already newly installed our system. So for changing our sudo password, we have to write sudo here, sudo passwd. Oops. Actually, let's increase the font a little bit here. Can you hear me actually? 1, 2, 3. Yes. So let's increase the font here, and terminal size, command, colors, text. Actually here, and increase the font to 96 here, and then write sudo and then pass wd, and we will change root account password. So firstly, you enter your user account password. In my case is 321, and enter the new password. So in our root account we haven't assigned a password yet because this is because we already newly installed Ubuntu and we hadn't assigned any password to it. So I will assign the password. So make sure you won't forget this password because it's important root password. So in my case, if you have assigned in already the password in your Linux, the password probably is tour here, tour. The root password in 90% happens tour. So by setting a root password, we can switch to root anytime using the su command. So here we can use that, for example, su root. So now we will enter root password here. As you can see here, now we are not user account, we are in the root account, and we can do whatever we want in Linux. Now let's install curl and nmap packages by typing apt-get install curl and apt-get install nmap before installing Metasploit. So apt it's not mandatory to use sudo because we are already in root account. We can do whatever we want. So apt-get install curl. Oops. apt-get install curl here, and enter ye. Oops, enter ye and press enter. Here our curl is now installing, and after that we will install nmap before installing Metasploit. Here. And now we will install sudo. Actually, we don't have to enter sudo apt install nmap. Here it's 26.3 megabytes, and enter e and enter. Here we are installing nmap now. Okay, it's actually installed. It's clear here. And now we will simply need to download Metasploit using the curl. So actually let's use curl. Enter the Metasploit https raw github user content.com. We will use official Metasploit from Rapid7 here, Metasploit omnibus here, omnibus master config templates, actually Metasploit framework wrappers here, msf update .r here, and we will install to msf install folder here. As you can see, we're downloading it here. Cd msf install, not a directory. Actually, let's copy it here. MSF update. Actually, let's visit this website here. Copy, open link. This link will open in Firefox web browser. Not found. Why? Here. Invalid. Then let's search for it. Metasploit download GitHub here. And here. Metasploit framework. Installing here. And here. So let's copy this link here, and then actually it's not link, it's an command. Now put this here and enter. Actually, it should not like that. I have to copy this from it. Actually, this is not the one command. This is actually several commands in one file. It's installing now. So I will pause video here. Actually, pause video lecture here, and we will continue after downloading these files. So our Metasploit has downloaded. Now this is the automatically installer that we downloaded here. So in order to install it, let's go to msf install folder here. As you can see, after downloading, there's a created one. Cd msf install ls. Actually, we can run like that. Msf install is not a folder. As you can see here, adding Metasploit here. Metasploit is already in newest versions. So actually Metasploit is installed already, because as you remember, we copied msf install. So we gave it permission to msf install and we run it. So just copy this and msf install will Metasploit framework will install automatically. So exit here, msf actually msf here, msf. Actually, we have to run Metasploit framework using sudo command msf console and enter your user password, not the root, because this is not a root account here. And as you can see here, our Metasploit framework is installed and ready to run.